Welcome to Sugosha Media News, your quick roundup of the top defense, aerospace, and strategic technology headlines for 27th of May 26. Indian Army enhanced its 105 mm field gun with automatic aiming capability, boosting battlefield accuracy. Danta Innovations unveiled the world's first all-composite 155 mm artillery barrel, marking a major leap in artillery technology. India's defense innovation ecosystem also moved forward with IIT-Madras and MDL launching an advanced circulating water tunnel facility. Johnnette and MIL partnered to localize high-lethality warheads for indigenous suicide drones. In aerospace and space, Omspace introduced Infinity One, India's first fully 3D printed monolithic liquid rocket engine. Balu Forge entered the aerospace sector with its maiden industry contract. On the maritime and global technology front, Indian Navy prepared to take full control of Visakhapatnam airspace from July 9th. And in the global headlines, Leonardo unveiled a new thermal eye for autonomous systems, and DARPA advanced robotic satellite servicing technology for missions deep in Earth's orbit. The news in detail. Indian Army has taken a decisive step in enhancing the lethality of its artillery arm by equipping the 105 mm Indian field gun, the backbone of the Regiment of Artillery, with automatic aiming capability. This modification is part of the broader modernization drive undertaken by the armed forces to improve battlefield effectiveness. Traditionally, gunners had to manually turn dials to align the weapon on target, but the new system allows the process to be executed via a computer. Bangalore-based Danta Innovations has unveiled the world's first all-composite 155 mm 54 caliber artillery barrel, reducing its weight by an extraordinary 70% from 1400 kilograms to just 420 kilograms. This breakthrough promises to transform artillery mobility, deployment speed, and survivability, especially in high altitude and rapid response scenarios. The conventional steel barrel has long been a limiting factor in artillery design. At 1400 kilograms, it imposes significant logistical challenges, particularly in mountainous regions like the line of actual control, where every kilogram must be transported or airlifted. Danta Innovations has addressed this critical issue by introducing a filament wound composite barrel that slashes the weight to 420 kilograms, enabling faster repositioning and reducing vulnerability to counter battery fire. The barrel is constructed from 5 precision-engineered layers, each serving a distinct purpose. An erosion-resistant inner layer is rated for over 3,000 effective full charge cycles, ensuring durability under sustained use. Carbon fiber hoop layers manage chamber pressures up to 700 MPa working pressure and 1050 MPa proof pressure, while a thermal barrier layer allows a sustained firing rate of 8 to 10 rounds per minute across extreme temperatures ranging from -40 degrees to 150 degrees centigrade. This combination delivers resilience, efficiency, and adaptability unmatched by traditional steel barrels. A defining feature of this innovation is its integrated fiber optic sensor network, which provides real time structural health monitoring. This system continuously detects strain and damage, offering predictive maintenance capabilities that steel barrels cannot match. Such intelligence enhances reliability and operational safety, ensuring that the barrel remains combat ready under demanding conditions. IIT Madras has inaugurated a state-of-the-art circulating water tunnel facility at its satellite campus Discovery in Tayur near Chennai. This advanced ocean engineering research infrastructure has been constructed with 4.5 crore rupees in corporate social responsibility funding provided by Mazagon Docks shipbuilders. The facility features a stable, uniform flow test section designed for advanced hydrodynamic investigations involving ship models, propellers, and bluff bodies. It will enable experimental studies in marine vehicles, offshore systems, and underwater structures and fluid dynamics, thereby strengthening the Department of Ocean Engineering's research and training capabilities. Johnnette and MIL partnered to localize high-lethality warheads for indigenous suicide drones. This strategic MOU pairs Johnnette Technologies' loitering munition platforms with Munitions India expertise in high-performance explosives. The collaboration aims to create specialized warheads tailored for suicide drones, ensuring a seamless integration between the airframe and the lethal payload. By localizing the entire weapon package, India reduces its critical reliance on imported munitions for tactical drone programs. This partnership is a major step towards creating a fully indigenous, mass producible kamikaze drone ecosystem for the Indian Armed Forces. It effectively bridges the gap between private sector drone innovation and public sector chemical lethality. Omspace Rocket and Technologies has achieved a major milestone by debuting Infinity One, the first Indian liquid propulsion engine manufactured entirely through additive manufacturing. This technical feat allows for a monolithic construction, consolidating hundreds of traditional parts into a single structural unit. This drastically reduces the engine's weight, assembly complexity, and potential failure points. Designed for small satellite launch vehicles, Infinity One offers a high thrust to weight ratio and short production cycles. This development positions Omspace as a key player in the global commercial space race, providing an affordable and reliable pathway for placing satellites into orbit. Balu Forge has received its first commercial purchase order for the supply of precision engineered components to US based Alpha Aircraft Systems. The company stated that this order marks BFIL's official foray into the global aerospace industry, a sector characterized by stringent quality controls, complex metallurgy, and high precision manufacturing requirements. Indian Navy will exclusively manage Visakhapatnam's restructured airspace as Bhogapuram Airport becomes operational from July 9th. Most commercial flights will shift to Bhogapuram with new routes designed to bypass sensitive naval zones and ease congestion. Bhogapuram gains new control areas, navigational aids, and high capacity design, though cargo facilities are not yet operational. Now, the global news. Autonomous vehicles across air, land, and sea can now see in the dark with greater clarity as Leonardo rolled out its 10M 640 orbit thermal camera module designed around a VOX microbolometer detector. The device eliminates the need for a bulky cooling system while delivering 640 by 5112 thermal resolution at 60 frames per second. It enables high frame rate thermal imaging for detection, tracking, navigation, and obstacle or collision avoidance across day and night operations. DARPA is preparing to test one of the most ambitious orbital servicing missions ever attempted, a robotic spacecraft capable of repairing and upgrading satellites located 22,000 miles above Earth. The mission, known as Robotic Servicing of Geosynchronous Satellites, could redefine how governments and private companies operate expensive spacecrafts in deep Earth orbit. According to DARPA, the spacecraft may launch as soon as this summer, marking a major step towards extending satellite lifespans instead of replacing them outright. For decades, satellites in geosynchronous orbit have operated under a harsh reality. Once fuel runs low or systems begin to fail, there are almost no repair options available. These spacecraft sit far beyond the altitude of the International Space Station, making direct astronaut intervention nearly impossible with current operational systems. The RSGS mission is designed to change that equation by sending a robotic servicer equipped with advanced manipulation technology into one of the most valuable orbital regions surrounding Earth. The spacecraft's primary role will be to dock with aging or malfunctioning satellites and perform delicate maintenance procedures while in orbit. A quick wrap of today's news. Indian Army upgraded its 105 mm field gun with automatic aiming capability. Danta Innovations unveiled the world's first all-composite 155 mm artillery barrel. IIT Madras and MDL launched a new circulating water tunnel facility to support advanced naval research, and in emerging technologies, Johnnette and MIL partnered to localize warheads for indigenous suicide drones. Omspace revealed India's first fully 3D printed monolithic liquid rocket engine, and Balu Forge entered the aerospace sector with its maiden industry contract. On the maritime and global technology front, Indian Navy moved to take full control of Visakhapatnam airspace. Leonardo introduced a new thermal eye for autonomous systems, and DARPA advanced robotic satellite servicing technology for deep orbit missions. At Sugosha Media, we simplify complexity. From decoding defense policies to enabling market entry and structuring offsets, we help organizations move from strategy to execution in India's aerospace and defense ecosystem. Join our online thought leadership sessions featuring insights on defense, aerospace, strategic technologies, and emerging innovations. Follow Sugosha Advisory on LinkedIn to stay updated and be part of the conversation shaping the future. Our focus is clear, turning regulatory understanding into business outcomes. We look forward to partnering in shaping the next phase of growth in this sector. Thank you.